All right, let's bring out the cast of Resident Evil Retribution, starting with the lovely and talented Mika Nakashima. Boris Kojo. Oded Fair. Michelle Rodriguez. And of course, Alice herself, Mila Jovovich.
Get some! Woo! Oh, it's so nice to be here again. That was a fun trailer.
We'll be taking your questions for the cast and for Paul, but let me kick things off by asking Mila again, how does it feel to return to Alice?
It's amazing, and I feel like a rock star because all of your flashes are making the most beautiful lights. It's like nobody needs lighters anymore. It's amazing, and I have to say, just watching the trailer with my glasses, I mean, the movie is so spectacular. You guys are gonna love it. It's insane. What was the question?
Well, Paul alluded to the fact that we get to see a different side of Alice in this film, and I was wondering if that was fun for you to play. I can imagine it was.
It was horrifying because, to be honest, I didn't really appreciate what it was like to be a superhero until I played a normal person within the Resident Evil world. And normal people have it really bad. They just run and scream and get killed really, like, horrifically, and that's what, I don't know if that happens to me or not, but it might.
Maybe.
I wanted to ask Mika, what was it like to play an undead zombie in the film?
She said it was great.
I can't speak English, sorry. すごく楽しかった。メイクもすごい楽しかったし。
She had a really good time, especially doing all the makeup, which is very extensively done.
That's great. I want to wonder, Oded and also all the other returning cast members, how's it feel to come back to the franchise in such a big way?
It's fantastic, and it's somewhat unexpected since I died in the third movie.
Right.
But heck, you know, death is not the end, is it?
Nope.
It's great. It's great. It's great to come back, and great to come back to the family, and it's a lot of fun. And
Boris,
it looks amazing.
You glad to be back?
Oh, it's like a homecoming. You know, you're working with. I love you back. It's like you know, coming back to family, and you know, Mila as the team captain, her energy has sort of transformed to everybody else on the set. So it's like a little kid in a candy store. You get to just play every day, and what Paul has created here is just absolutely incredible, and I'm very excited.
And Michelle, it's great to have you and Mila back in a film together, the two best female ass kickers in cinema.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of respect for this Russian hardcore broad right here. And lots of love for the franchise. So, you know, I begged Paul's ass as soon as I saw that they were making a movie, you know, years ago. What was it, like 10 years ago?
Yep.
Because I loved the video game, and I'm just so glad you shot me in the head and brought me back.
Mika, how was it for you working with Mila, being on the set?
もらったんだ。ミラすごい優しくて、私英語喋れないんですけど、必ず私の目を見て話してくれるのですごいなんかまあいい楽しかった。
She's, even though Mika's not very good at speaking English, Mila, you know, welcomed her very warmly, and it didn't really make a difference to her that she didn't, you know, wasn't able to speak English, and she really had a good time.
Thank you. Paul, yeah, Paul tortured you and me. I welcomed you, so you always remember.
It's my job to do the torturing.
Let's take some questions from our audience. I'm sure we have people up there who have folks have questions for you.
Ooh, nice.
Michelle, Mila, there's been a recent amount of movies lately where the girl kicks ass. How do you guys feel about it? And do you guys feel like you guys kind of paved the way for it and kind of like opened it up for them?
Yo, I don't know, man, but you know, Lilu did it for me. I gotta say, Mila was doing that shit way before I even started. I mean, I started in a little movie called Girl Fight, little independent film. But like, I was already watching Mila kick ass and take names long before that. So it feels great, and you know what? I wouldn't take it back for the world. You know, I didn't make a lot of money in the process, you know, because I didn't, you know, go the other route. But I gotta say, man, I'm really proud of where I am, and I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I've been given.
Mila, do you feel like a pioneer in the world of female movie ass kicking?
You know, I think there's never been a better time to be a woman who wants to kick butt in theaters than there is today, I think. And I mean, I think we all helped pave the way. Please, I mean, every single person that does something that other people say, oh, that's not gonna work, or no, you can't do it, and they still do it.
Mila, I'm a huge fan.
You rock. I love your outfit. Nice dress.
And I was just wondering, ass kicking has already been mentioned. What kind of training did you have to do to be able to do all of that?
You know, the fifth film, it must be physically challenging to be able to get up to that kind of shape.
You know, it was definitely, but I have to say there's certain things that I've learned through doing action films for the last decade. Oh God, that sounds horrible, but yeah, for over a decade now. And so there's a certain place that I don't go below, because I mean, I know how to do a kick, I know how to do a spin kick, whatever. So you're always trying to test yourself, and you're always trying to do badder, bigger, crazier stunts and all that. But I do have to say, I'm telling you, screaming and being suburban Alice is the worst part of the movie. Like, that for me was horrifying. Like, the days that Odette and I spent like screaming on set and running away and having to close doors and be all panicked, I would have the biggest headache. It's so much easier to just have a machine gun, a cool outfit, and just, you know, blow them away and then just like walk off looking really rad.
Thanks.